Women's sports and parental rights are two issues top of mind for advocacy groups heading into the 2026 state legislative session. KOMO's Natalie Fahmy tells us about the two new efforts that may soon be in front of lawmakers to consider.
Let's Go Washington is putting forward two new initiatives. One that would prohibit transgender girls from participating in sports that align with their gender identity.
I think it's just another example of trying to find ways to leave out particularly our trans youth from participating in the full range of school experiences.
State Representative Monica Stonier tells me the initiative is misguided, but founder of Let's Go Washington, Brian Haywood, calls it common sense.
You were branded a bigot if a biological male was competing in a girl's sport. 5 years ago, that would have been just a ludicrous idea. Oh, it won't happen, they said.
How would it work? The initiative requires that athletes use their state-mandated physical with their biological sex on it to prove they can participate in that gendered sport.
I think that there's an enormous fairness issue, and to pretend otherwise is simply disassociating oneself from reality and from science.
It's very clear to me what's happening here. This is an anti-LGBTQ, anti-everything in the way that the far right has been operating for a while.
The second initiative has to do with parental notification in schools, or the Parents' Bill of Rights. And this topic has been a windy road. Let's Go Washington sent a bill to the legislature in 2024. They passed it, but Haywood believes lawmakers later took much of it back in House Bill 1296.
Part of the democratic process was they voted to implement it. And then with a wink, wink, we'll change it in the next session when hopefully nobody's looking.
1296 did not dismantle those parental rights. It actually expanded them and even strengthened notification information.
Stonier sponsored House Bill 1296 and tells me her bill ensures all parents are part of the picture. But Haywood especially takes issue with a law allowing schools to wait 48 hours before notifying parents of sexual harassment, for example, from a faculty member to their student.
I don't know how they can, with a straight face, even pretend that this does anything.
This 48-hour notification policy was one that was supported bipartisanly in both chambers decades ago because law enforcement weighed in on how long it would take to actually, conduct an investigation to get to that point.
Let's Go Washington must now collect nearly 309,000 valid signatures for each measure by January 2nd to get these issues in front of lawmakers. If the legislature does not take them up, Washingtonians will likely see them on the ballot. Natalie Fahmy, KOMO News.